delighted to say with me now is one of the heroes of the 2016 playoff final. It is, of course, Jake Reeves, back with the Dons. How's this come about, Jake?
Quite quickly, if I'm being honest. Obviously, at Stevenage last year, out of contract, and the opportunity came to come back home, basically. So here I am.
But a promotion as well. I mean, why Wimbledon at this stage in your career now at 29?
Obviously, you only got to look around the stadium, where the club is, what the club wants to achieve, speaking to the manager, and I want to be a part of that again.
Must have been other interest from elsewhere, though.
I don't know, actually. Obviously, could have stayed at Stevenage. Feel like I achieved what I went there to do, and now I'm back at Wimbledon, and I want to have another go at that.
Was it difficult, though, to leave Stevenage after all you've achieved?
Yeah, I think it always is when you play at a club and you have a big part of it. But I think it was the right time, and this feels right.
What have the management said about coming here? What have they said they want from you?
Just obviously what I did last year, what I've done similar in my career. Bring experience, bring energy, know-how, and hopefully we can achieve something.
You played against us recently as well. What did you make of our strengths? What kind of areas do you think we need to improve?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, obviously getting other lads in that have got a little bit of know-how, a little bit of experience maybe. Obviously you guys struggled with injuries last year, which is unfortunate and unlucky, so hopefully we can rectify that this year.
Well, look, here we are. We're in the museum here at the new stadium. Memories of 2016 as well, right behind you there. 7th anniversary coming up soon. What memories do you have of that special day?
Yeah, I mean, when you look back on it, I think most players say sometimes the day's a little bit of a blur. But the only thing I do remember is I was speaking to Ard going down the tunnel, and we was all quite relaxed, and he just said, I'm nervous, and I was like, nah, that's fine, we've got this, and obviously we went out and done it.
It has come round again, but was it always something that was in your mind that if it did come around, I want to take it?
Yeah, no, of course. Leaving the first time was difficult, and I've always said if the opportunity came back and it was right for the club and obviously me, then I'd take it.
So look, you've done it with Wimbledon, you've done it with Stevenage recently. How difficult is it to get out of this division? What do you need? Yeah,
it's a tough league. It's relentless, games all the time. Like you said, obviously with your injury record last year weren't the best. That's part of it. You need to manage it well. What you need a mixture of everything. You need a mixture of hunger, desire. You need experience. You need youth. You need energy, composure at times. So it's a difficult league, but one that I'm sure that we can have a good stab at.
When you look at how it's taking shape again for next season now, I mean, obviously a lot of attention on Wrexham, another one of your old clubs as well, Notts County, so it's going to be a tough old league.
Yeah, it'll be a tough league. Obviously some good teams gone up, good teams coming down, good teams coming up from the conference like you just said, so it'll be very tough, but there's no reason why we can't. I mean, Stevenage, when I was there, we were favourites to get relegated, and obviously we ended up finishing second. So
Bradford City as well, of course. I think the last time we had a good old chat was up there for the Great Escape. You were with Bradford then, just coming back from a long-term injury. How's your fitness now?
Yeah, completely fine. I think I played about 50 games last year. Would have been similar the year before as well, if I didn't break my arm, and the year before that, completely fine. So yeah, all good.
So look, what's the schedule for you now? Do you get a bit of a break? Do you keep yourself ticking over till pre-season?
Yeah, not done too much, obviously, from a long season, but start getting back into it now, ready for first day of pre-season.
How much are you looking forward to seeing a few familiar faces? I mean, there's a few from last time, isn't there? And there's probably a few you know on the circuit.
Yeah, I mean, but there's still loads of people around the building that I recognise today that's been nice to speak to and chat to. Obviously a few lads that are still there that I know, obviously Will Nightingale and Pelly for one, so that'll be a good chat, yeah.
Absolutely. Have you got a shirt number in mind yet? A bit early?
No, a bit early, I think.
And in terms of, as well, the stadium, I mean, that must have been a big selling point coming back to here as well. Just the difference to what it was the last time and what we can do here now.
Yeah, no, of course. I mean, it's chalk and cheese with the old stadium, isn't it? It's massive. It's brilliant. So obviously coming back and playing in front of our fans, in front of a nice ground, is what players want to play in front of.
And that's the special thing as well about this club is the fans. I mean, as you say, special message for them.
Yeah, I hope you're happy that I'm back, and I'll give everything like I always have.
Jake, welcome back to Wimbledon.
Thank you.